Hi guys, this is a Janet Kinnear channel. As I said, I was going to show you some pictures of my family so that when I'm talking about the Jews and Israel, you will understand that I kind of know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the first picture coming up is my children's grandfather from their father's side. He is from the great Martinez family, which are in the history books. They came out of Spain around the time of the Inquisition. Anyway, his father looked just like King David or Prince Harry. He was ruddy with red hair. He was a don like the mafia dons in Chicago. He had thousands of acres in New Mexico around Taos. A very powerful man. His name was Don Alejandro Epifanio Martinez. The next picture coming up is my great-grandfather, and if you'll notice, he looks a lot like Felix Martinez. He's from the Jones family, and you've heard the term keeping up with the Joneses. Well, that would be the family that my great-grandfather comes out of. He is a wealthy landowner in Kokomo, Indiana. He has a big farm. He makes his money being a commodities trader. He was captain of the Home Guard because he was too old to go into the Civil War. If you'll look to his right or my left, you'll see some of the family, which were Myers. My grandmother, her name was Nancy Uella Miller Meyer Jones, which is a Hebrew name. She had been married previously with some children from Myers, M-E-Y-E-R-S. Grandpa Jones also had been married previously. They were both widowers. The only child that would come out of that marriage or union would be Eva Jones, my grandmother. Anyway, you're going to see a picture of my Aunt Vesper. She marries into the Morgan family, the banker Morgan. And as you'll see, there's a lot of family connections with everybody that's in America that you would call elite. I am not the Illuminati, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, but I am going to talk about the Jews, and I'm going to talk about Israel a lot because the Jews in my family do not have the gospel. The gospel comes through the tribe of Israel through my grandfather, and this is very prophetic. Anyway, I will talk about this from time to time. I will talk about the fact that Judah has the scepter and Israel has the birthright and the promise, and this is all found in Genesis, and it is what Paul talks about when he says that only a remnant will be saved out of Judah and all Israel will be saved. I'll talk about this later on. The pictures that are coming up are from Soho. They try to hide some of the planets, but yet they kind of forget to hide it in some of the other pictures, and so if you spend some time looking, you'll find these crosses, this planet. They don't hide it in all the pictures. Anyway, it's very prophetic what is going on. I spend a lot of time looking for the eye of God and for the cross of Jesus Christ, which is the sign of the Son of Man in Matthew 24, which is coming. Now, when is it going to reveal itself? I think you would be able to see it in the sky now, but they are spraying so that you won't see it, because many people, if they saw this, would panic. And we're going to talk about chemtrailing and what they're doing. I believe that they're really trying to save the planet. I really believe they're trying to hide things in the sky because they are afraid that if people see this, they will panic, and then they will go out and quit working, and they'll loot all the stores. Anyway, what I've noticed in the last year is that the flares now, you can actually see where the flares are coming from, and they also put out a shadow, and the shadows now are close enough that I can see those as well. So anyway, I want to thank the Watchmen, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to take this out with more pictures from the Watchmen. You have a great day, and I hope you come back, because the pictures are just phenomenal that are coming in already, and this is January of 2015, and I know by the end of the month it's really going to pick up once again, because it did last year. So anyway, sit back, enjoy the pictures that are coming in of Jacob's ladder, of the eye of God, of the cross that's coming. You will be able to see it soon. You could see it now, because when the sun reflects off of it, it puts out the shadow, and the shadow would be a red cross in the sky, and this is what they're trying to hide. I see it sometimes in the sky, and I know exactly where it is. I can pinpoint it because it puts out these beautiful colors. It is going to be red if they weren't spraying over it to hide it from you. Anyway, again, sit back, enjoy the pictures, and we'll take this out with Planet X, the sign of the Son of Man, and Christ is returning. And to my Christian friends, I know you know this, to my other friends who are not quite sure, Jesus is returning. He is going to take the throne that is already his, and you need to repent and be ready for what's coming. This is a great time to be alive, and it's exciting to see this, and I see it every day now in the pictures. I can see it almost every day in the sky. It's wonderful. It's fabulous. Again, thank you, Watchmen, and I'll talk to you again.